Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's prediction. So, yesterday would have been a great day. We would have gone on to produce a 3-day back-to-back wins, but it did not happen. So, we would have been on a 3-day back-to-back wins, but it's all good. It happens. It's international games, so you can't win every time. It's actually very difficult to win games or even win even back-to-back in this period, but we were able to win back to back for a couple of days before yesterday. So today we are definitely getting back to our winning ways. Okay, and as I always say, make sure you take your time to also analyze and make sure that you take responsibly during this period of time. So without wasting time, let's get straight into the match. The very first game we have for you is from the Euro qualifiers, and it's Bosnia-Herzegovina versus Portugal. Now, to understand our prediction for this game, let's look at Bosnia-Herzegovina's form at home. So, 5 matches played, and there has been an average of 1.5 goals scored whenever they play at home. Portugal, away from home, 5 matches played, and there has been an average of 2 goals whenever they play away from home. Now, when you look at their head-to-head, well, they've played in a more recent head-to-head matches than these two, but their recent head-to-head matches, more recent than these two you've seen, shows that an average of 1.5 to 2 goals are scored the last times that they met. And this is definitely going to be an important game for Ronaldo to chip in a couple of goals and increase his goal tally internationally. So that's why we are predicting over 1.5 goals for this matchup. The next game we have for you is also from the Euro qualifiers, and it's Belgium versus Sweden. To understand our prediction for this game, let's look at Belgium's home form. 5 matches played, and there has been an average of 2.5 goals scored. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Now, Sweden, 5 matches played, and you can clearly see that there has also been an average of 2.5 goals scored. Now, you look at their head-to-head, you see that an average of 2 goals are scored the last times that they met. And this is a very important game for the two teams involved in this matchup. So they want to give it everything. Okay. So it is on the basis of this that we are predicting over 1.5 goals for Belgium versus Sweden. These are two teams that score goals. The third game we have for you is also from the Euro qualifiers, and it's Iceland versus Liechtenstein. Okay, funny name. Now, to understand our prediction, let's look at Iceland's form. So, 5 matches played at home, and an average of 1.5 goals are scored whenever they play at home. Now, let's look at Liechtenstein away from home. 5 matches played, and there has been an average of 2.5 goals. They've lost all their games. So they are definitely going to concede a couple of goals and might also score one. Their head-to-head clearly shows that this is a game that Iceland has absolute control over. They've been winning consistently and with a high goal margin. So that's why we are predicting over 1.5 goals for this very matchup. The next one we have for you guys is from the Spain La Liga 2, and it's Levante versus Ferro. La Liga 2, right? That's their second division. To understand our prediction, let's look at Levante's home form. 5 matches played, and Levante has only lost 1 game. This is quite interesting. When you look at the fact that Levante has been very solid at home. And when you look at their standings, for example, to understand the importance of this fixture, you understand that Levante is position 5. They want to fight back into the top 3 places. So this is a game that they'll be very serious with. Now, when you look at Ferro's form from away, when they play away from home, they haven't been that impressive. 5 matches played and 2 losses and 2 draws. Their head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that Levante has completely dominated. It is on the basis of this that we are predicting that Levante will win or draw this game. And the odds is really good for Levante to win or draw. So that's our prediction for this very matchup. Okay. Now the next and final game we have for you guys is from an international game, China versus Uzbekistan. Okay. Now, when you look at China's home form, 5 matches played, 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. You look at Uzbekistan, they've won 4 games and lost just one, so they've been in pretty impressive form. When you look at their head-to-head, you see that this is a competition or a matchup that Uzbekistan has done well in whenever they play China. So Uzbekistan may not necessarily win this game, but they are not going to lose based on their current form and also their head-to-head as well. So it is on the basis of this that we are predicting that Uzbekistan will win or draw this match up. And the odds for Uzbekistan to win or draw is pretty impressive. So this is what we have for you guys today. And as we always say, do very well to stake responsibly in this moment and period where the league hasn't resumed yet. And thank you very much for tuning in, for watching. Remember to like and subscribe as always, and see you guys tomorrow.